Hey, it's Melissa from Melissa's Manis and More. And today we're going to be putting some polish on my nails. Yep, we're going to use this plate. This is let's see, what is it? M319. And these are all just another way that you can stamp your polish on without having to, paint them. So I'm all for that. I went ahead and put one coat on here of this green that I'm going to be using. Of course, let me get it to focus. I'm going to be using 2 coats, but I'm going to go through. We're going to do this hand. And I found this stamper. Well, I didn't find it. I knew I had it. Not this stamper. This stamper. This stamper goes on the shrinking stamper. And it has a very kind of flat top, which makes it super duper much easier to pick up things like this large area. So I'm using this one instead of the ice cube stamper. So it just you have to play around with which stamper. So if you're new here, welcome. I'll probably spill something or knock something over at some point today. This is never ending. It always happens. So, my nails are really small. I could probably get by with doing this one again, which is what I will do. Just put a little polish, and get your scraper. And I'm doing it backwards. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I need to turn this around. Like that. And then just a gentle roll. And you've got your polish. Turn it around with the, I was going to do this one, back toward the round part, back towards your nail. And there, I hear eating in my office. Do y'all hear that? That's my office manager, Journey, and I told her that her lunch break wasn't yet, but obviously she didn't listen. So, okay, that was a little bit small for this nail, as you can see. So, it looks kind of bad, actually. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a thing, and I'm going to take it. See if I can just swap it off real quick. Even though I've got on the Pro Enamel stuff underneath it, it's just so light and it come right off. So I need to go up a size, so let's do that. Let's try that. Yeah, Journey just definitely didn't pay attention to the orders this morning that she wasn't allowed to eat in my office, but like she would pay attention to that anyway. Okay, that was a good pickup. Well, let's see if I can get some on this nail that is bigger. First time I've really used this plate. Been using the M052 a lot. Now I've got pretty small nail beds, so and obviously these are going to take 2 coats. This one's still got some fuzz on it. That's pretty typical around here. Okay, yeah. If you want perfection, this is not the place. But we will have fun, and we're just going to keep on going. I'm not going to clean it until I get done with this hand, because I just get it all in one go. Oops. Did you see what I did? I scraped out the polish in the center. That's why you need almost a very light. Turn your scraper card almost flat if you can. Very light pickup to get the best and amount of it. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see, I touched it right there. If you touch it and pull it up, it's going to take that polish off immediately. Just like it did right there. But hopefully I can cover it a little bit. Also, the second coat, obviously got to do a second coat. And I usually put on those things that go around my nails, but I just didn't want to do it today. So I'll probably just be using tape or my fingernail to get the extras off, and then I'll clean them up at the very end. Yeah, that's got cotton from the pad. And look here, this is what happens when you have shorter nails. You always have this, so you always will have this to clean up when you stamp your nails. But I don't care what they say, it's easier to stamp your nails, polish them, than it is to paint it. And the good part is it dries immediately, pretty much. You can see it's just dry. So let's see. So I thought I would do this and show how to stamp on polish. I've done some of the, you know, ones that are like 2 or 3 colors on the M052 plate. So I thought I'd do just a regular color. I have an appointment this afternoon. Go to a doctor's appointment. Got a lot of those coming up. Ugh. So my husband and I both have an appointment this afternoon at the same place. At the same doctor. So we'll be probably in the same exam room, I'd say. All right, let's see. For my thumb, I probably need the largest one down here, I would say. Yeah, or next to largest. And a lot of people say, well, it looks like you're wasting polish. Not really. Not when you, I don't think when you really come down to it that you're wasting polish. It is probably less than you would think. I mean, one swap down through there, it got, you know, enough for a coat. So I don't think so. It's hard to see. And I can't, you know, oh God, y'all know I'm dyslexic too. So I can't see the, it's so far back on this. I can't see where the, okay, I'm just going to go for it here. It's probably going to be lapped over, but that's okay. Can see the back of my nail. Love it when that happens. Gotta love it when the stamper falls completely out. At least my nail was already painted. At least that was done. Your Journey over there eating. I think that's Journey. I hope to goodness it is. It is. Oh, and that's not food. I have a dog who loves to bite her nails. And that's what she's doing. She's over there biting her fingernails. She's crazy. She's crazy. I love her to death, though. Okay, y'all tell me this was the way it went in, right? It's got the ledge to sit on. Where's the ledge? It's not this way. This is way too big. It's not that way. That is the ledge, though, right there. Nope, it goes like this. It just goes like this. You just gotta squeeze it down in there. Okay. There we go. I think it's because there's no bottom on it is one reason I can get it so flat. Let me clean it now over here on my... This has my sticky stamper station, which is basically... You can use anything like a lint roller or tape or anything to just tap it and get off there. So that's one coat. It's all dry now. We can go back, clean this up. I keep acetone in a little spray bottle over here, which is the best trick I found for cleaning my plates in between. So get them all cleaned up and... Let's go again. This time I know this is my pinky. My pinky, I'm still on frame. Okay. Very light roll. This is still not going to be dark. It's a very, very pretty pastel. I set it down too early again. But I may have to come back and put another one on there. Probably will. To get any good color on it anyway. So, there we go. This one doesn't look like it's got as much color. They're very thin coats, which honestly is good because they dry so fast. So I spent a while last night in Grandma Mimsy's live that she did, and she has inspired me to go live. So I'm going to be going live at some point. I don't know if it'll be this weekend or not, but I definitely am going to do it. I'm going to just bite the bullet and do it. I figure if I can do this, and I do live, I've done lives, a ton of them on my Facebook, but I've not done it on YouTube, so it's just the unknown of getting all the settings right and everything. Okay. I don't know where that little curly this looks like curly up here. There's nothing above that, so I don't know where that comes from. It was on one of the other ones like that. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely going to need one more coat. This green is so light. In fact, as bad as I hate to say it, I might go over the last coat with the brush just to get it very, didn't have enough on it that time, did I? To get it very, not thick, but, you know, just enough to look right. But these first coats, yeah, buddy. Especially if you're just like doing white or something, you got 1 or 2 nails to do. Oh, heck yeah. This is really pretty. Like, green is my favorite color. So I have some plans to do stuff on these nails. So, won't be in this video, but hopefully I can get some done ahead. I've got I've got a minor surgery coming up, and so some things going on, and my husband's got some health issues, and so we are kind of like, you know, just going back and forth between doctor appointments and stuff right now. So, alrighty. So on this last coat, see, the thing with these is when you stamp it, it's like dry. That's the great part, right? You know, so you're gonna stamp it and go. But on the top, this last coat, and I'm sure everybody out there probably can stamp it better than I can to make it look nice, but I'm gonna do one more coat. Should I try this just to make sure it'll work? Let's do it. Let's do this last coat in this. Maybe the more that polish that goes on it, the smoother it comes out. Also, maybe I'll try this one just to see. Oh, well, let's retry that. How about we retry? I told you I would drop something. Something would happen. Something. It's so hard to not want to scrape it, you know. I give it a good scrape, but as light as you possibly can is the best. So this is now 3 coats of polish that I've put on. I think I'm going to do one more nail, and then I'm going to put on the Smear top coat on it and see. I might put on the Mermaid Smear because I know that Grandma Mimsy was talking about it. They quit making it. I don't know how I ended up getting lucky enough to get it, because all the Smear top coats are just plain. They're not, you know, they don't have any fancy glitter or anything in them, but this one did, and it was called Mermaid top coat, and I got one. I just on a whim ordered it, so these are still looking rough, and if I have to, I will paint them, but I wanted to try this anyway. And a lot of times when you get on that Smear top coat, it just kind of puts everything together. Don't skimp on polish. Scrape light. Whoop. Some people go opposite of what they stamped, and I missed part of that. See? Missed part of my whole stamp by doing that. I guarantee it's dry, plus I dropped it. Oh my goodness. Do it just how you do it, Melissa. Quit trying to tell everybody else how they can do it. Here we go. That was a good pickup. Let's see. We're right here, aren't we? Pretty good sizes for my nails. They're not way over. I now know what that is. That's the maniology. That's what that is. I'm sure y'all probably realized that before I did, of course. fingernails are, skin is really dry because I don't have any lotion or anything on them right now while I'm doing this. Because I've got acetone and all kinds of stuff about, so I will be putting that on after. So maybe I should do it this way on one hand and paint them on the other and see which one y'all think looks the best. This is like, I mean, it's perfect if you have to be quick though, for sure. When you touch it, that's where it's going to stick. What do you think? I love the color, and I know it looks very splotchy. Let's try to see if we can't remedy that. Oh my goodness. That Mermaid smear knot would be really pretty over this. Almost have to scrape it flat. Well, that was not a very good pickup either. Got half of Texas on here. Let's see if I can just do it like this. Okay. Now you can take yourself a little brush with some acetone and go around through there to clean them up. I always have one that wants to wrinkle right there. So let's try. Do I want to try the regular smear knot, or do I want to try this is the Mermaid smudge knot, smudge free Mermaid top coat. I mean, if it does what the regular smudge free does, which is like just kind of melds everything together, and it's glittery, it'll be really, really pretty. So let's see. I'm definitely not going to stamp this on. This will go on painted. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. I'm a green girl. I love green. Love it. So after I put this top coat on, this is still a smudge-free top coat, so you need to put on your regular top coat of whatever kind you use. I use OPI Plumper all the time, and I use those Sally Hansen, 3, 2, 1, go drops. I love those things. Like 60 seconds after you put on your top coat, you can drip some of those drips on there, and just in like a minute or 90 seconds, I think it says they're dry to the touch. And they work really well. So all those little smudgies and things that were on there, we can't see anymore. I can't. Let's see. There was some on this thumb. Let's see. Also, just having a glitter, smudge-free is something that I think is really cool. Because the other one is definitely not. It's just clear. Okay. Stand up. So, let's see. Looking at my finger right here, looking at my pointer, I can't tell whether that's glitter or if I missed an area. But they're still pretty cute. I like them. So I think what I'm going to do is, on this hand, I'm going to paint them. And then I will show you both hands at the video. It'll be a left hand, and we'll be done with stamping it on. Right hand will be painted, which will take a little bit longer, and we'll see. And this is a nail that's repaired, so that's why it looks different. So anyway, I love this. Like, this will be a perfect palette for some pretty flowers or something springy that I'm going to do this weekend. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. This color came in the Neon Glow. If you're interested, Neon Glow collection. It's called Trance Land, and the number is B176, and the Mermaid number is B390, but they are sold out of it. But it's called Smudge Free Mermaid Top Coat. If you want to go looking for it, like on eBay or somewhere, you might be able to find some on there. But I hadn't used hardly any out of that bottle, so I doubt that I'll go looking for any, because they may come out with another one. You know, you never can tell. They're always coming out with new stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna clean this off, and then later on I'll tidy it up to go back into my thing. But then this hand I'm going to do off camera, and then when the video starts, you will have seen left hand and right hand done differently. So anyway, if you want a quick way to do it, stamping's the way to go. No wait time in between stamping. And yeah. So you all have a great day. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And come back, and we will do some more. And I hope to do some, get some shorts out this weekend, if I can. And just get several things done this weekend. So I will see you guys later. And hit the like button if you don't mind. That helps a lot. And I look forward to seeing y'all next time. See you later. Bye.